sentence. Just think about it. Words leave you coughing, flow leave you wheezing, sneezing. That just proves I'm colder than a sneasel.
Hello, Retro Bro here. Give you another Wondertrade battle. This is the section where you normally just see the draft of the Pokemon, and if you want to skip it, you can go to the 250 point, and that's where the actual Wonder Battle begins. But while this is going on, you can see the Pokemon that I received, and there will be background music, so enjoy.
Let's look at the funk. I'm trying to get to sleep. I'm trying to get to sleep. Most disturbing. Let's look at the funk. Most disturbing.
And we're back. Me and Jessica have our Pokemon. Let's get this Wondertrade battle on the way. Also, I want to give you guys a quick disclaimer. This is a re-recorded section, and I didn't edit the piece out where I had an issue with Skype constantly making the pop sound. So you won't hear the sound anymore. But there is a point at this video that I go to my Skype to click that part out. And the reason that I kept it in is because within the Wondertrade battle, at the ending time, I said that it was around about 3:50. So I wanted to keep that time for you guys that didn't want to see that portion, that want to skip right to the video. That way it still stays accurate. Now that that disclaimer's out of the way and you see what I'm talking about, let's go over the matchup with the little bit of time we have. So, here we go with the matchup. She has Powdon, which is complete power. It makes the sand streams, gives extra special defense. Shieldon is usually hit pretty hard, has really good defense, like most metal types do. Houndour I'm worried about because it may have the flash fire. At the same time, it has a decent fire move. And dark coverage, it can be a threat as well. Other things that can be mentioned as well, nose pads can be pretty decent, possibly. And as far as that goes and with my team, I am pretty worried. But I feel like Basculin, knowing that they're already strong, may be a good choice for me. So I opened up with Basculin. And since she has out nose pads, she's definitely going to have to switch here because of the advantage I have. 30 or not, she's not going to want to take that hit from Basculin. So let's see what she decides to switch into. Ooh, and she switches into Talo. These things are power, but they're very frail. She's not going to want that to take an Aqua Tail. And sure enough, one hit. I knew it would hit hard, but I didn't expect it to OHKO it. Like, I know it's frail, but I didn't realize how strong Basculin is. Like, this thing is pure power. Such strength. Pidgey is equally as frail. I'm pretty sure it'll outspeed, but it shouldn't be able to kill me. And no, it doesn't outspeed. Here comes another Aqua Tail. It actually survived it, so it's bulkier than Talo. And the tackle didn't hit me too bad, so I'm going to go ahead and Aqua Tail it again. But no, I missed. It's fine. We can definitely Aqua Tail it again. And I ate up those 2 hits like it's nothing, so I'm pretty sure Basculin can do some serious work. I'm actually really hyped right now because the past 2 Wondertrade battles, I've actually gotten destroyed. I had either decent Pokemon with terrible movesets, or neither of the 2. This time, I don't have the greatest Pokemon, but Basculin is enough to do enough work. And I still have Absol, and I have the Play Rough. So between those 2, I might be able to take care of the whole team. Without having to even play someone else, hopefully. Ooh, I forgot Shieldon is ground and water. I mean, ground and steel. So it got wrecked by that Aqua Tail. Not bad. And then the recoil hit it too. Just a boot, not bad at all. Basculin is so powerful. Like, I want to use this competitively now. Like, I've seen people using RU before and it's always wrecked. But I never really took the time to use one. I want to breed one now. Like, Basculin is amazing. It's just so hard body. And the thing is, it also has Rocky Head, which means if I teach it a recoil move, it's not going to bother me. Like, this thing is nothing but power. So at this point, she sand attacks me with my already terrible accuracy of the Aqua Tail. So I'm going to try to hit it if I can. And if I don't hit it this time, then it's probably safe for me to switch. And yeah, she sand attacks me again. So I need to switch out into something else. As much as Basculin's putting in some serious work, I really don't have a choice. Because my accuracy is crap right now. That being said, I think I should go ahead and go into Absol. Because it has Play Rough. Play Rough may not be stab, but actually usually has a pretty high physical attack. So the Play Rough should still do decent damage. So let's go ahead and do so. Funny thing is, we're actually in a Skype call together. Like, she decided she didn't want to commentate today, so like the expressions on her faces doing this battle were hilarious. Like, I was actually cracking up a great deal. Probably shouldn't have edited that part out because it was pretty funny, but at the same time, you really couldn't hear her because, again, we were on Skype and she was muted, so I was kind of just looking at her facial expressions and then her flipping me off, but it was really funny how upset she was with Basculin just flexing on everybody. So now she's messing with my accuracy as well, but luckily I have the taunt, so I'm just going to focus on taunting until she can't use anything like, say, Slack Off or Sand Attack, and then I'll start Play Roughing again. Oh, for right now, it's priority because she can keep stalling me out with Sand Attack and Slacking, so I need to stop that. This is actually a decent set for Absol. Not the best set, but I mean, just having Play Rough and Taunt as utility makes the other moves not even relevant, I guess I can say. And as you see, it took her down to, well, almost half-life. So let's see if we can try to land another one. Play Rough has 90% accuracy and it misses quite a lot, so I'm hoping I can land one. And there it is. And now their health is extremely low. I'm just going to go with a move that doesn't miss this turn and scratch it. I outspeed, so she shouldn't be able to slack before I kill it. And there it is. So let's see what she wants to play with next. She goes into Hound Hour. Now this could be really tricky because my health is low, and even though Dark is weak to Fairy, it's not stab, and Fire is resistant to Fairy. So I'm actually hitting for neutral damage, non-stab, and I'm low health. So Hound Hour may actually take this thing out. But oh, clearly I was wrong, because it took none of that neutral damage. It actually cried inside, like, ooh. Most of the time, I don't even like Absol because I think as far as a Pokemon and the way it hits in its Mega Form, it's not that great. But in a Wondertrade battle like this, it is doing amazing. So she wants to buff defense with Harden. Okay, I need to taunt him. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, that tackle hit a little bit harder than the others. But let's go ahead and continue to play rough. And I missed. That's fine. The quicker you kill Absol, the quicker I can go into Basculin and finish this, so I'm perfectly fine with that. And down goes Absol. He did quite a nice job, and Taunt was very reliable. Not gonna complain about that at all. So now it's time to go into Basculin. Gonna go ahead and do that work. That good old powerful Aqua Tail. And if it doesn't miss, that should be a good game. And no, it's still alive. I guess that makes sense because it's physically defensive, even though it's weak to it, so understandable. So let's try to finish up now. Great game, Jessica. You played pretty well. You were just unfortunate with some, not only, well, actually you had pretty decent Pokemon. I think more of the case that really messed it up for you was that switch at the beginning with Taylor. I think that switch in the beginning with Taylor really set the tone for the battle. And then maybe not having something for Basculin too. So I guess luck in that one misplay. But as usual, if you guys like these type of battles, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section or on Twitter, hey Retro, I'm interested in the next Wonder Cup battle, and we'll see if we can make it happen. And as usual, I've been Retro Bro, and I'm signing out.